Hello everyone, this is our 2016 Honda CR-V EXL with 50,660 miles. Love the color on this. This light blue metallic color looks phenomenal, especially in the sun. Lots of metallic flake in it. Beautiful color, I love it. It does have just a couple very small cosmetic imperfections across the front, mainly just very small rock chips. It does have a small defect there on the hood. And most of this is very negligible. I'll showcase that later when we do the complete walk around, but most of these small flaws here on the front, very minimal and not easily noticed. So the front end looks pretty good overall. Driver's side front fender looks great, no flaws there. Driver's side wheel, no flaws, looks excellent. Driver's side mirror, very clean, no rock chips. Front driver's side door, keyless entry there, excellent. A little bit of scratching inside the door handle, nothing notable on the door itself. Oh, I apologize, in the right sunlight you can see it. It does have like 3 or 4 scratches coming down vertically next to the door handle, but those have to be caught in just the right light. I doubt my photos even showcase those. Very difficult to see, but in just the right sunlight you can see the scratches coming down vertically next to the door handle on the front driver's side door. Rear driver's side door looks excellent, no flaws. Rear driver's side wheel looks great, no issues. Rear driver's side quarter panel, again, wow, just that paint really stands out, looks awesome. No flaws there. Moving around to the back, looking at the back bumper, small scratch on the face of the rear hatch. On the left side, very small scratch, but that's it. On the actual bumper itself, we do have some wear going into the back cargo area. Super typical with SUVs and wagons, due to that being the area that you load in and offload cargo. There's bound to be defects on the back bumper. It's virtually unavoidable. So it's not super noticeable, but there is some scuffing and a few kind of texture defects there. But it's not terrible, I will say that. So the back bumper mostly looks pretty good, but it does have some of those defects. Here on the passenger rear quarter panel, we've got a scratch here, scratch there, kind of a faded scratch that goes all the way across. Again, not super noticeable. They don't stand out, but they are there. Rear passenger wheel here does not have any rash, does not have any scratches or scuffs on it. Looks great. Rear passenger door looks good overall. It does have some very light scratching up at the top right. But other than that, looks great. Front passenger door, not seeing anything here. Looks pretty good. No defects there. Passenger mirror, absolutely impeccable. Really impressed with the condition of the mirrors. Typically those have a fate of usually rock chips and scuffs. But these mirrors look excellent. Front passenger fender looks excellent as well. Front passenger wheel doesn't have any defects either, no rash or anything. So I'll go ahead and walk around the car from a 1-foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we like to do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1-foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis if you were to own the vehicle yourself, and helps to separate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones, giving you a better, well-rounded perspective of the overall condition of the vehicle. Yes, this is a used CR-V. No, it is not perfect, but it is still in fantastic condition with just a little over 50,000 miles. It doesn't have a ton of wear. I think the wear on the vehicle is proportionate to the mileage, and just objectively, it's still a good-looking car. Here on the interior, we do have black and tan. Looks good. Driver one-touch window. All of them are electric, power adjustable mirrors, power adjustable seats. Very nice tan perforated leather seats. They are heated as well. 3-position heated seats for the front driver and passenger. Push start. Fires right up, no faults on the dash. Car's looking happy with no fault lights. So we've got multimedia buttons here, Bluetooth buttons there, cruise control there, wipers, signal and headlights. We've got an economy mode, traction control there. Fuel economy stats right here in the screen above, and then we've got our infotainment here in the center. Dual zone automatic climate control, and there are those 3-position heated seat options right there. 12-volt adapter. We've got a little bit of a storage of sorts and cup holders there. Shifter. Just like a traditional Honda interior, everything is very simple, very ergonomic. Not a lot of frills, not a lot of details and extras. They just get straight to the point with their interior, which is something that I could definitely appreciate in a car that I would daily drive. You know, they just keep it simple, they keep it ergonomic, and everything in here just makes sense. It's all very easy to use. The interior looks great. You know, as I showed you, the seat doesn't have any wear on it, driver or passenger. Dash looks great, no weathering, auto dimming rearview mirror, no flaws with that. All the buttons, all the markings are still intact. Steering wheel does not have any wear on it. Steering wheel looks great. The interior looks virtually new. The door panel, you can kind of tell there's a little bit of wear. It doesn't look brand new, but it still looks excellent. I mean, I'm really kind of nitpicking here. The interior looks flawless. The interior in this car, there's absolutely nothing to complain about. Here in the back, tons of room. I mean, I'm 6'1", 210. Hop in here. I still got probably a good 6 inches plus of legroom, and the front seat is adjusted to my driving preference as well. So you could very comfortably fit 4 people in this car, or 4 and, you know, a child, whatever. Rear climate control vents back here. It doesn't have a third climate control zone, but you do get the air blowing back here, which is nice. And there's still a very healthy amount of storage space in the back. So although it is a rather compact SUV, you still get plenty of seating space for passengers, and you still have a lot of cargo space in there too. Honda really found a way to efficiently use every bit of space that they have in there. Wow, this is hot. Okay. Here is our 4-cylinder engine. Again, they just keep it real simple. Small 4-cylinder, really good on fuel economy. It does have a CVT transmission, continuously variable transmission, which really helps get all the torque out of the motor that it can. When you get into it, it just finds the peak RPM where you get the most torque out of it, and the CVT just keeps it there, so that we're using every little bit of power that the engine has to offer, as opposed to losing more power through a traditional automatic. Honda's all about efficiency, but the engine sounds great, idles very smooth, sounds very healthy, runs and drives awesome. Although this is a larger SUV being powered by a naturally aspirated, smaller displacement 4-cylinder, it really doesn't feel that way. The car has plenty of pep. It's not frustrating to get up to speed. It doesn't feel lifeless or frustrating to deal with. It drives awesome, really. Honda did a really good job with the CR-V. And this one is in really good condition with a beautiful paint color, so I don't know what's not to love about it. So that's our 2016 Honda CR-V EXL. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this car on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.